welcome back to my channel. I should have been wearing the woody ears for that intro, but today is a takeover and it's also Walt Disney Wednesday, which is why I'm in a ridiculous Mickey ears hat. But Clueless Mama D is here to take over today and we love her, so make sure you give her a big hug in the comments with your words and then go over to her channel and click subscribe. Give her some love on her channel as well. So let's get going.
Hey everyone, it's Drea with Clueless Mama D here. Thank you, Auntie Tay, for having me again. Guys, it's been such a blessing and thank you so much for everyone who has popped over to my channel and subscribed. My biggest kiss ever. If you guys like this video, you can also come visit me on my Clueless Mama D channel and hit subscribe and the bell, because without the bell you might not actually see my uploads. So anyways, I know it might be a little bit early to say it, but back to school is going to be here before you know it, and I have a niece who has attended kindergarten this year for the first time, so I really wanted to send her off with a cute Disney DIY. So I'm coming at you with another super awesome, super affordable, and super adorable DIY. I'm not gonna say it right now because she's out there and I haven't shown her yet, so I want you guys to see her reaction. But you guys know what theme this is. This is the binder and the case. Everything is from the dollar store. That's right, I said the dollar store. So let's bring my niece in and see her reaction, and then I will show you guys how to make it. What's your name?
Azaria.
Azaria, and it's something very special happening in September. Can you think of what it is? Kindergarten, yay! One of the things that you need at kindergarten is school supplies. Did you know that? Yes, let me show you your very own Rapunzel school binder.
Yes.
You like it? Show, see, they can't see your face down there. Yay, what do you think?
It's great.
Say bye, everyone.
Bye.
For the binder, you need glitter paper, ribbon, a purple binder, a glue gun, yellow yarn, and a hole punch. But if you're like me and you didn't have one, I'm going to show you guys how to MacGyver your way into having one. If you can find cardstock that runs the whole length of the binder, that would be awesome. I didn't have that, and I'm just trimming it to my binder. I'm a firm believer of trying to use the crafts that I have, so I pretty much had everything except for the binder for this project, and the pencil case, of course. So now I'm just going to cut a triangle out for the shape of the corset, and then unfold it, voila, and just make sure it fits the binder, and cut through the middle, but you want to make sure there's a little bit of a space, so I'm going to trim this down a little bit more so that when I tie the corset it doesn't bulge, and I guess I'll leave it a little higher up in the binder. So I'm figuring out where I'm going to put my dots now, and to do my hole punch I just get a push pin and drill a small hole through, and then you can use a chopstick in my case or a wooden skewer, and you just go in on an angle and turn it around and you'll have your own DIY hole punch. So now I've got my ribbon, and if you notice I spaced it a little bit differently, so you'll see how it crosses just to make it look more like a corset. You could also use a lighter purple ribbon. I didn't have that color, so I went with yellow to match her hair. But as you know, she does have a lot of purple. I'm so rude. I didn't even tell you guys to subscribe to Auntie Tay. Like, what kind of guest am I? How rude. Make sure if you haven't already, you hit the subscribe button for her channel. And over on my channel, I made a Minnie Mouse binder for my daughter. So if you like that, you can check that out after this. So now I'm just hot gluing the cardstock down, and you just want to make sure you have no wrinkles in it and that it's not overlapping the folds of the binder so it can open and close properly. And clean off your hot glue like always. So with the yarn for the hair, I cut about 40 to 50 strands that ran longer than the length of the binder by about 4 to 5 inches. Then I'm tying a little knot and tying it as tight as I can, and I'm just going to trim the excess hair off and hot glue this part of the binder here, whatever that's called. And I just kind of pushed it on there and then finished hot gluing it around. And as long as you do it higher up, it shouldn't block where the paper goes. And then you get your Rapunzel braid on. I'm not good at doing like the fishtail look, but if you could, you should totally do that. And go longer, like I said, than the binder. If you have to cut at the end, that's fine. So it's better to go longer than you think, so that when you're doing the braid, it doesn't shorten up too much on you. And then you just hot glue it towards the front of the seam of the binder and fold it over just so it's not flapping around and doesn't get caught on anything in her backpack. Comment below and let me know who your favorite princess is. And because I made a proper mess with the glue, as always, I'm covering up some of it with this ribbon. And you guys can totally skip this step if you are not as messy as I am. But there is the binder. The pencil case is super easy, guys. You just need something circular, a pencil case from the Dollar Tree, and you're just going to draw a circle on the felt paper that I've cut here, and we're just going to do the tangled sun. And literally, you just cut the circle out, you cut your flames out. It doesn't have to be perfect dimensions. You're gonna do 6 larger flames, and then I just did 6 small little triangles to go in between, and I just hot glued those bad boys on, and it was easy breezy. There you go. Now my other niece, Dream, really wanted to say hi to you guys, so here she is showing off the final binder. Comment below and let me know if you guys have ever DIY'd your school supplies or your kids' school supplies. I'll meet you in the comments. And again, feel free to pop over to my channel and say hello there. Thank you, Auntie Tay, for having me again on a Walt Disney Wednesday. Till next time.